Location of coverage: the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, 1 Ashburton Place, Suite 2133, Boston, Massachusetts, 02108. Hours of operation: Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone number: 617-727-7775. A public accessible building. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Resistance, John W. McCormack Building. Also the location of the Executive Office of Public Safety, 1 Ashburton Place. Follow up to the Medical Examiner's Office complaint. Let's see if they respect. Who's in charge of complaints?
Complaints for what?
I had an incident down at the medical examiner's office. I have to put a complaint in on the front receptionist. Everybody in the building said that I had to come here to make the complaint.
To make the complete. Okay, let me look into that and I'll get right back to you. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to file a complaint.
With who? What kind of complaint?
I had an incident at the medical examiner's office. I was there to get a public records request, and I was denied service.
Are you filming me, sir?
I am.
Is there a reason you're filming me?
Yes, I'm creating an objective record.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't consent to be recorded, so.
Excuse me, on speaker.
Yeah, I don't consent.
She says she don't consent to being recorded, but she's a public worker.
Sir, I really prefer that you do not record me. I'm happy to help you with your complaint. I'm happy to take notes, but I feel very uncomfortable being recorded.
Yeah, I
but
can't.
I'm very happy to help you if you feel like that our interactions.
May I have your name, please?
You know what you wanted to say.
May I have your name?
My name is Susan Terry.
Miss Terry, how you doing? I understand that you don't
Can I
want
have your name, sir, please?
1 second. I understand that you don't want to be recorded, but you're a public worker working in a public building. It makes you open to being recorded, and this is also my constitutional right. I can do this. So you asking me to not record is infringing on my constitutional rights.
Sir, can I ask you your name and could you tell me your complaint, please?
So before I give you my name, I would like to ask you a question. When there is a complaint against a city worker and I speak to their superior and I ask for their full name, are they to provide me the full name in order to put the complaint on?
I can't answer hypotheticals, sir. I'm more than happy to help
No,
you.
that's not a hypothetical question,
Sir,
man. That's actually...
Sir, I don't know what agency you're talking about. I'd very much like to hear about your complaint with OCME.
Sure, no problem.
So if you could tell me your name and we can hear about the OCME issue.
For right now, you can write down good citizen, please. And if you want any other contact information, I could give you my email address.
Okay, what's your email address, sir?
Okay, that's eyezonbluebloodz@gmail.com. That's EYEZONBLUEBLOODZ@gmail.com. So what happened is I went to the medical examiner's office yesterday. I wanted a public records request. Before I was able to ask for a public records request, I was denied by the lady whose first name is Sanji. That's my next problem. I can't even put a complaint in on her because I wasn't given her last name. But she denied me service and she turned her back on me and went upstairs. And then she came down with other staff members. The attorney/records access officer came down as well, and Sanji's superior. And I explained to them that I wanted a public records request. They didn't have any forms. They said I could do it online. And I said, well, I could write it down on a piece of paper, which they provided me a pen and a paper. And I wanted to move on about the situation, about putting a complaint in on Lady Sanji, because I'm a member of the public and I feel as though she acted rude towards me, and there needs to be something needs to happen with that. So my first complaint is that I didn't receive the full name of the receptionist. Her superior, Leslie Ward, did not provide me her name, and Eric Hopper, the attorney/records access officer, wouldn't provide the name. And they said the reason why they wouldn't provide the name is because of safety reasons. And I was there on business. I was trying to conduct business, and they denied me service. And then when I had a complaint, they delayed my progress from putting in the complaint by giving me her full name.
Did you make a complaint directly to Eric and to Leslie
Verbally,
Ward?
but they told me to come here. So I would like.
And I can accept a written complaint. I can take this as a complaint and I can research it with both
Okay,
the
so
OCME and with
those complaints
Sanji.
are on Eric Hopper,
Okay.
Leslie Ward, and Sanji.
Okay.
No last name.
Okay.
Front receptionist.
I got it.
So I wanted to ask you, what are you guys' methods of complaints? Like, what do you guys do after that? If you find that the public worker was wrong?
So what we do first is we keep an open mind and we do an investigation. We'll speak to all of these employees. We'll figure out what happened. At the end of the day, can I ask you a question? Were they able to accept your public records request?
I just went there today because they avoided giving me the lady's name, so it kind of derailed me with the public records request.
But were you able to file it eventually or no?
I went back down there and submitted it today.
Okay. So your complaint is that you felt that they treated you rudely?
The front receptionist treated me very rude and denied me service. Okay. Please write that down because that's against the law when you're a public worker.
Okay. Okay, sir. So what we do is we do an investigation. We don't prejudge. We can't tell you what will happen. It's a personnel matter, but we will do a full investigation and we'll discuss with them.
Now, may I suggest something?
Sure.
Okay, because these public workers at the medical examiner's office are ignorant to the law, because everybody should know this, I think that they should receive training on the public and public recording, because this is absurd. The only reason why they denied me service, basically the front desk receptionist, is because I had a camera in my hand. Just like you said, you didn't want me to record, but I had to educate you that this is the law. This is my constitutional right to do that. They need service as far as training. Okay, they called the police on me today because I went back up there. They wouldn't let me in the building. That's another complaint right there. They wouldn't let me in the building. It's a public building. It's accessible to the public. I was there on business. Even if I was just there to record, it's my constitutional right. As long as I'm not blocking traffic, causing a disturbance, I'm able to record. I was blocked from getting into the building. That's a serious matter. Eric Hopper also said that they don't have to provide me with the full name.
Okay. This is really helpful, sir. I will look into it. I have your email address, and I can respond to you via email.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Keep well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this follow-up at the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, putting in a complaint in the Chief Medical Examiner's office. Stay tuned. I'm just a black man with cameras.